Hello everyone, I am Jinu Kester. Welcome to this presentation. In this presentation, we are going to analyze and find insight about the impact of coronavirus. In this presentation, we will be able to know about the project overview, dataset description, data exploration and analysis using SQL, key finding, and finally the conclusion. Let us see about the project overview. The coronavirus pandemic has had a significant impact on public health and has created an urgent need for data-driven insight to understand the spread of the virus. As a data analyst, I have been tasked with analyzing a coronavirus dataset to derive meaningful insight and present the findings using SQL. Let us see about the data description. Below are the data description of each column in dataset. Province tells about the geographic subdivision within a country or region. Country and region, it tells about the geographic entity where data is recorded. The next one is latitude, north-south position on Earth's surface. Longitude tells about east-west position on Earth's surface. Date tells us about the recorded date of coronavirus data. The confirmed column indicates the number of diagnosed coronavirus cases. The death column indicates number of coronavirus-related death, and the recovered column indicate number of recovered coronavirus cases. Let us now see what we do in the data exploration and analysis. First, import data. The next is find any missing values. The next is find the beginning and end date of the dataset. And the next is use aggregate function that include average, count, sum, minimum, maximum, etc. using statistical functions that include standard deviation and variance, and use conditional statements such as where clause. Grouping and sorting dataset using group by and order by statement. Let us now discuss the solution to the questions with SQL queries. The first question, write a code to check null values. So writing the code, we get the result as no null values found. Second question, if null values are present, update them with 0 for all columns. So in the dataset, we could find no null values, so there is no need to update 0 for any of these data points. The third question is check total number of rows, and the result we get the total number of rows as 78,386. The fourth question is check what is the start date and end date. In the result we get the start date as January 22nd, 2020, and the end date as June 13, 2021. The fifth question is number of months present in dataset, and the result we get 18 months in total. So here in this query we used the date format function. The date format function is used to format the date column into a specific year month format, and also we used count distinct date format function. So the count distinct date format is used to count the unique occurrences of these formatted dates. The sixth question is find monthly average for confirmed death and recovered. So in the result we get the average of confirmed death and recovered cases for each respective months. The seventh question, find most frequent value for confirmed death recovered each month. So in the result we get the frequency of confirmed death and recovered cases each month respectively. The eighth question is find the minimum values for confirmed death recovered per year. So we get in the result for each year we get no confirmed, no minimum death and no minimum recovered cases here. The ninth question is find maximum values of confirmed death recovered per year. So in the result we get the maximum confirmed death and recovered with respect to the year 2020 and 2021. The 10th question is the total number of cases of confirmed death recovered each month. So here we get in the result for total confirmed, total death, total recovered with respect to the month here. So we use the sum formula to derive this insight here. The 11th question is check how coronavirus spread out with respect to confirmed cases. For example, total confirmed cases, their average, variance, and standard deviation. Here we used the sum function, average function, variance function, and standard deviation function. And the result we got the total confirmed cases, average confirmed cases, variance of the confirmed cases, standard deviation of the confirmed cases in total. The 12th question is check how coronavirus spread out with respect to death cases per month. So here we could be able to derive the total death cases, average of the death cases, variance of the death cases, standard deviation of the death cases with respect to each month in the dataset. 13th question, check how coronavirus spread out with respect to recovered case. So here we could be able to derive the total recovered cases, average recovered cases, variance of the recovered cases, standard deviation of the recovered cases. 14th question, find country having highest number of confirmed cases. In the result, we could be able to find that United States have the most confirmed cases. So counting 3 crores, 34 lakhs, 61,982 confirmed cases. 15th question, find country having lowest number of the death cases. So here we could find Indonesia having least number of death cases, which is equal to 0. 16th question, find top 5 countries having highest recovered cases. So the top countries are India, Brazil, USA, Turkey, and Russia. And that's all the questions here. And the key findings are the dataset contains data for confirmed death and recovered cases affected by COVID-19 pandemic. The duration of the data starts from 22nd January 2020 and ends on 13 June 2021. USA, India, and Brazil are the top 3 countries with highest confirmed cases. USA, Brazil, and India are the top 3 countries with highest death cases. India, Brazil, and USA are the top 3 countries with highest recovered cases. Kiribati, Samoa, Marshall Island, Indonesia are the top 4 countries with least confirmed cases and 0 death. And in conclusion, these statistics and analytics provide fundamental insights into the COVID-19 dataset. Thank you.